The back of the old trailer here was my workstation, and I used a lot of random hardware I had left over from doing the deck for the pool, and I had a partial box of these screws to use up, and look at that, I used all but one leftover screw. I was that close, Reggie. I was that close to running out of screws. I have a mind to put you in that planter just to make it perfect. But it was good fun. A little bit of hard work. Tearing apart pallets is not particularly easy, but it was made better with my Vaughn Super Bar. So, all good things, all good things. I did have one pallet left over, and I do have a little bit of firewood. What have I done, Toolerinos? What have I done? Well, hopefully I made my wife happy. She wants a raised garden bed or planter near the house, right near the water spigot, so that she could easily water things. So Harbor Freight nearby said they had a whole bunch of pallets, so we went and collected a few and used pallets and pieces of pallets and some leftover pressure treated 2x4s for legs, and a little bit of pressure treated on the backs of that pallet leg, since the pallet leg is not pressure treated. And we got these sort of fabric material to plant the things in to hold the soil. And as you can see down there, I put an old window shade. It's made of a bunch of these sort of plastic straws. And the idea there is, if it keeps an air gap between the bottom of this, which will hopefully stay wet and moist, it will prevent the pallet wood from rotting too quickly. Hopefully. So we'll see. I'll do a little update on this, I guess maybe in the fall when we see what has grown. Alright, I couldn't resist showing it off after it was planted. So you see some of the older plants that were sitting around a little too long. They're kind of yellowed, but they're greening back up nicely. And then we got some fresh plants planted on this side. I do need to put up some supports for the tomato vines, but it's going to be great. I do need a little more of the rock to go around the bottom. There's still a few bare spots. And while we were at the garden center, my wife spotted some blueberry bushes, so I need to expand this project. We're having some scope creep, but that's okay. The front of the house was getting too crazy anyway. So we've cleaned this out to plant the blueberry bushes here next to the wild, massive, overgrown asparagus. And also, in case any of you out there live where there are mulberries, they are in season. This one came in real nice with lots of juicy, delicious berries. So get out there and pick them. What you doing, Leo? Being a good boy? Say, of course I am. Don't be ridiculous. Meow. And we have this beautiful vine that comes up every year called clematis. And we have this structure here on the end of the porch, and it likes to climb it and is beautiful all summer. Hey, no pooping in there. Get out of there. Shoo. Nope, don't claw me. Get.